Hello there. I'm going to teach you how to make a nice commander deck using 4 different things that I currently have open. One is Magic the Gathering Online, the second is EDHREC, the third is MTGO Wiki Price, and the fourth being a handy-dandy open blank Word document. So I'm going to assume that you've already chosen your commander. For this tutorial, I'll just be choosing someone simple and cheap, Yeva, Nature's Herald. So we'll go to MTGO Wiki Price, we'll type in Yeva, and we will find that she costs 8/10 of 1 cent, which is awesome. Now, as I have recommended, 3 of my favorite bots are MTGO Card Market and its affiliated branches, MTGO Card Market 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I highly like JB Store 2 as well, and SB Benabot. SB Benabot selling Yeva for 2 cents. JB Store is selling her for 10 cents, and MTGO Card Market 1 and Original are selling her for 8/10 of a cent. So, I'm going to start with MTGO Card Market. MTGO Card Market. I'm going to put that in slightly larger size. And we are going to have, I'm going to reduce that to make it easier. 13, Yeva, Nature's Herald. Okay, so now let's figure out what else goes in our Yeva deck. So we'll start with something simple, Reclamation Sage. Reclamation Sage. A little bit pricey for what we're going to do, so let's see. What else? What else is cheap? What else? Okay, JB Store 2 is selling Wood Elves for 2/10 of 1 penny. That's awesome. So back in our Word document, JB Store 2. I'm going to make that nice and big. That is our header. JB Store 2 back up to 16. And we have Wood Elves. Perfect. Okay, let's keep going. Llanowar Elves. Llanowar Elves is currently selling for 1/10 of a cent. JB Store 2 selling Llanowar Elves, 10th edition, and you'll want to pay mind to the edition because the editions can vary wildly in cost. Llanowar Elves doesn't have a very large difference between its editions, but some cards can. So JB Store 2 is selling Llanowar Elves for 2/10 of a cent. So once again, Llanowar Elves, JB Store 2. Llanowar Elves, and let's get 1 or 2 more cards. Elvish Mystic. Elvish Mystic. Once again, JB Store 2, so Elvish Mystic, and the last card is Elvish Visionary. Okay, and JB Store 2 selling Shards of Alara for 2/10 of a cent, Elvish Visionary. Okay, so now we go to our Magic the Gathering Online, go to our trade, and actually something important to note is that you currently see how much store credit I have with each respective seller. So each store that has little green numbers next to it indicates that I currently have 1 cent and 3/10 of a cent store credit saved at JB Store 2, some credit saved at SB Benabot, and as we go down, these are stores that I have continued to purchase from. So we're going to purchase from JB Store 2 now. We go here, under the trade column, JB Store. Hey look, it's open. Double click, send them my trade binder. But I will not be trading with tickets or cards this time around. I will be using my store credit. We have to wait for them to... Oh, here we go. Okay, so then we reset all filters. And let's find what cards we wanted to buy from JB Store 2 using our handy little dandy sheet. So we want Wood Elves. depending on the Wood Elf. So let's select this one, and we can see how much store credit it will be deducting. So the 8th edition Wood Elves is 0.2%. Good. Llanowar Elves. Okay. Let's just take 10th edition here. Once again, 0.2%. Good. Elvish Mystic. And we'll take M14. That'll be fine. Cool. 0.2%. I started with 0.013 store credit after taking these 3 cards. I now have 0.007. I will hit submit. It will deduct the store credit. I get these cards. I hit confirm trade. And now these 3 go to my collection. So that is the process of trading and buying cards and figuring out kind of your wish list for what cards you want to go in your deck.